Gaffer, defeat here at Huddersfield, how you assess the game this afternoon?
Tough game. I think it was we couldn't get to grips with it in the first half. Maybe I'd say first half hour of the game. I think it was obviously a highly competitive sort of environment. I don't think we were allowed to compete on the same level as the home team, which the data and the stats bear that out. But there was other things that we could obviously control and do better with, and certainly the goal that we conceded was poor from our perspective because we've just switched off on a throw-in. There's no with their numbers, we've just switched off and let them throw it into our box and obviously score from there. I don't think we made an imprint on their final third until the second half, when obviously we changed the shape and changed the tactical side a little bit, and then we got a bit of a foothold. I think we were allowed to compete more on an even keel in the second half, and we didn't get into the final sort of goal scoring areas. We were taking shots from maybe too far out. I know we've got the players to score goals from that, but sometimes the extra pass to get beyond and actually get closer to the goals there. And then we did flash a couple of crosses where we just found them wanting behind defenders instead of getting in front of them and attacking the spaces. So it's not a game that we can look back and think that we deserve to win the game. But when they went down to 10 men, I would like to think we'd had enough guile to get beyond them and create probably better opportunities to score. But they defended their box well and saw out the game.
Does that make it more frustrating when it's a goal that isn't really characteristic of us, and in that decision making in the final third isn't what we've done for most of the season? Yeah,
look, I think we've got a really good defensive record this season in general, but I think when we analysed the goals, they're all and listen, a lot of managers will sit and look at the goals conceded and know they could do something about it, and that will be for 80-90% of the goals. But when we're seeing it from situations when we know we can deal with and we know we can see it out, this is when you've got to mentally stay in the game, and the noise and the pressure just needs to be a noise, and you have to focus on the actual action. And I just thought we switched off on that moment, and they took advantage of it. But when they scored, it probably looked like it could happen at a certain point anyway, up to that point. But look, the boys, they tried hard. We just have to be better next time.
Is that a reminder of just how tough this division is to get 3 points week in, week out?
Listen, I know how tough every league is in football, but the level we've gone to and the progress we've made in such a short period of time, as in a summer, from going from League 2 to League 1 and then hit the ground running. It's been amazing what us as a club have done and what the players have done. But we have to take it on the chin today. We've lost a big derby, which we obviously wanted to win. But it's a game that I feel there was obviously the atmosphere inside the stadium with a new manager and all that sort of thing. Probably a few of those players on their team hurt from when we convincingly beat them earlier in the season. But we have to take all those things into context and make sure we're ready for it, prepared for it mentally, and we understand how to win a game of football. So, but what we've done overall has been fantastic. We have to just get back on to training pitch Monday and look forward to the next game. No sulking, no wishing we could be anywhere else. We're in a great place, we're in a great club, and we've got massive opportunities in front of us to try and take.
Touched on progress there. It's only the first time since March that we've lost consecutive games in the league. To make the step up as well and carry that run on shows what we're about and how we do respond to things, and it's important we do that now on Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. I think there's so much data behind us as a team, like so many facts. It doesn't clear up anything we do right in the moment. If we can do something better in the moment, then we have to do better. But after the games, after results like that where it's sore, we have to look at the bigger picture and see how much we've improved as a club and the strides we've made. But we can't just settle for that. We have to continue to do it. But just to stay at the same position in English League football, you have to fight and improve, because everyone tries to improve all the time.
Sold out away end again today. The supporters were brilliant throughout, and obviously sold out away end again on Tuesday. They really are getting behind the team still, aren't they?
I would hope so, yeah. I think that's what I feel. I think that's what I see. Are they happy that we've come to Huddersfield and got beat? 100% no. No player is, no staff member is, no one with a connection to our club will be happy with that result today. But I think the context behind how I support the players support me and each other, how the supporters support us all, it has to stay strong. If we show any weakness within that, we'll get torn apart. by the level of opposition that we play week in, week out. So the biggest thing that we've had, I think, for a considerable amount of time is when we take things together, we take bad times together. Say bad times, like you say, we've lost 2 on the bounce for the first time in 10 months. We're a good team and a good club, and we have to remember that.